Conservation means using resources. Which of these people are practicing conservation? Will flosses his teeth. When people use less electricity. After learning about conservation at school, Luis decided that he is a conservationist. Based on what? Who do you think is helped when people practice conservation? Conservation. To protect our natural resources, it is helpful to remember when we reduce, we use less. Which of these are ways to reduce your use of natural resources? These are all ways to reduce the amount of natural resources. Liam drank a can of soda and then crushed the can. Did Liam reduce the amount of natural resources he was using? Liam made the can smaller, but that did not change the amount of. Maya wants to reduce the natural resources that she. Another way to help the earth is to reuse. When we reuse, we use something again. When Marcos no longer needed this coffee, which of these are examples of reusing? When people use an item over and over again, they are reusing. Riding a skateboard instead of riding in a car.
How could you reuse this egg carton?
This egg carton could be reused in many ways. For example, you could use it to hold different colors of paint. When we click on the arrows to learn more about what happens to the items we recycle. Eli finished reading his magazine and he no longer needs it. Where should he put it if he wants it to be recycled into something new? The symbol on the blue bin tells us that it is for recycling. Drag and drop the items into the recycling bin below. When you recycle these items, they will be made into something new. Why is it better to... When we recycle things, we waste fewer... Check for under... What does conservation mean? Conservation means using... What does it mean to reduce? What does it mean to reuse? What does it mean to recycle? Which of these are ways to practice conservation? Read the scenarios on the left. Drag and drop the correct labels to describe how each person is practicing conservation. Lisa saves her folders at the end of each school year so that she can use them again. Reducing means using less. Reusing means using something again. Recycling means turning an...
Which of these people are practicing conservation?
The correct answer is Trevor is letting his friend borrow a book so he does not need to buy.
What are the 3 R's of conservation?
The correct answer is reduce, reuse, recycle. The 3 R's.
Jenny wants to use natural resources wisely. Which?
The correct answer is taking the subway.
Instead of buying a new computer,
The correct answer is reusing.
Andres is recycling.
The correct answer is it will be made into something.